everybody, and welcome back to the War Thunders. Today we are playing the Jägers, or the Hunters, if you sprechen Sie dick. So what we got for you is a bunch of German tank destroyers. First up is going to be the Jagdtiger. Next we have the StuG 3F, and finally the Panzer 470A, the premium Jagdpanzer 4. So let's jump into it. Nice and quick, just the way it always is. Vorko mask. Alright. So I think this is the one that we want. Not really sure why they have the two. If I remember right, they're the exact same in almost every single way. It's just the second one, first of all, you have to research, and second of all, it like adds on like 2 millimeters of penetration or something like that. It's basically nothing. Oh good, we're top tier. It's also Germany versus everyone, but that's okay. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I hate this map when it's not the full map. When they actually do the full map and have like all 3 towns and everything, this map is a whole great load of fun. It's one of my favorites. But when they do that stupid little tiny map, I mean this is arcade battle right now. We're all condensed down into one tiny little bit of the map. I hate this. Fucking stupid. What this is, stupid. Well, anyways, I have, in case you don't know, the Jagdtiger is my favorite World War II tank. I love the Jagdtiger. I think it's fucking cool. It's one of the reasons I started to play World of Tanks back when I played that was I really liked German armor when I first started playing. Not to say that I didn't mind Russian or American or British armor either, but or Japanese, I guess that's coming out here soon. But Germany has always had a special place in my heart for engineering and whatnot. These monstrosities like this. And the Jagdtiger is the heaviest armored vehicle ever used in combat. And I believe it still stands to this day. It's the heaviest one ever used. And this thing is massive. It's got a huge gun. It's got silly amounts of armor. Oh, it's just awesome. And in War Thunder, they gave this thing, I don't know. I'm not familiar with what the ballistics of the explosive inside of the gun of this tank is in real life. But they gave it this round with 780 grams of TNT or something like that. I mean, just massive amounts of explosive inside of here. And it is awesome. I mean, this tank is a joy to use. I love playing the Jagdtiger. And the weird thing is that's not always been the case. I loved playing in World of Tanks. It was one of my favorite tanks in World of Tanks. Partially because of the fact that I loved it, but also because it actually wasn't that bad in World of Tanks. When I first got in War Thunder, I was very, very disappointed. First of all, it was a 7.7, not a 7.0. But also,
Cover me!
I feel like it doesn't perform as well as it does now. Or it didn't perform as well back then as it does now. This thing is just a beast. And I'm not really sure what besides the battle rating has changed since then. I really haven't been following the Jagdtiger. I mean, I ground this thing out probably 2 years ago now. I hadn't even touched it since I first got it. But I tried to force it a little bit, I think, is part of the problem. Is I tried to force it upon myself to like it, and It just wasn't. I mean, this is the first tier 5 vehicle I ever got. And, well, yeah. Of course, nowadays, if you're looking for a tier 5 vehicle, I would tell you to go get the Leopard. But also, this thing is fantastic as well. Excuse me. From what I understand, it's awesome in arcade battles, even more than it is in realistic. But I definitely like this thing quite a bit in RB. And we haven't even done shit yet this game. We haven't even fired the gun. This is surely disappointing.
Allied forces have captured a
Here we go, boss.
Yes, a hit.
Hey, boss. God, you cunt. Come on.
We have taken the initiative. The target hasn't taken any damage.
I can still see you. That looks like an IS-2. I mean, look at that. Look at the explosion inside of that vehicle. I mean, that's awesome. God, I love this tank. I mean, both in real life and in this game, it is awesome now.
Defend the A point.
I mean, more than it ever had been before. This thing is just fun to drive. I mean, you can't beat that.
Loading progress.
Is that a Doom Turtle? What is that?
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Oh shit, that is a Doom Turtle.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I don't shoot my fucking gun.
Got it.
Nice. Silly copulous. World of Tanks is for kids. What? I know there's something up in front of us, but I'm trying to make sure we don't get shot from our left. there was that IS-2 or whatever that was over here. It was a waste of a 128mm shell. That's what that was. There's no reason the anti-aircraft gun needed to have a Jagdtiger take it out. But you know what? This is War Thunder. Why not? What I'm gonna do? Back up. We're just gonna wait. I don't really want to spawn camp or anything like that. It's really not fun, especially when you get spawn camped. I love just waiting for the game to end. Alright, so next up, oh shoot, I remember which one we said next. I think it was the StuG. Another day for that. Not too worried about it. You know, it's sad as I just now decided to check whether or not I was recording. It could have been pretty awkward if I had been doing that entire time just talking to myself. It's always a good time. I don't need those, I don't think. We'll see. This is another one of those tanks I literally haven't played since basically, you know, a month after this, after Tanks and War Thunder came out. The first ever line I ground out was the Germans, and I made it to Panzer IIIM, which at the time was right before the Tiger, and I think it was a tier 3 at the time as well. And I just got frustrated with that piece of shit. I'm not sure how good it is anymore. I think it's a much lower BR than it used to be, but God, I hated that tank. This was one of the few tanks I really liked. Between this, the Panzer IV F2, and the Panzer IVA, I think it was. I really liked them. Or no, it was the Panzer III. It was one of the Panzer IIIs. I don't remember anymore. But yeah, I didn't like the Panzer IVs. That's what it was. And then they gave them heat, and now I really do enjoy them. But back in the day, I didn't like them because they had the derp guns and not a whole lot of penetration. But anyways, so I haven't really played this tank in a long ass time, and I mean a long ass time. I maybe touched it once in the last year and a half. It's got to be 2 years ago, because I'm pretty sure the beta was going on in like December, January, and it opened up in February. So this is probably the 2-year anniversary of Tanks is probably coming up here in the next couple of months. Maybe 3-year anniversary. Jesus, I don't even know. Yeah. Oh, what would we have at this tier? Panzer IV, T-34, and M4 Sherman. I think it's 3.7. Maybe Cromwell as well. Aha! Rhyming. I don't really remember. Oh boy.
Bravo! Allied forces have captured a zone.
That looked like a live tank to you. That definitely looked like a live tank to me. Can't tell sometimes. These goddamn tank graveyards they have.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Never know.
Yes.
Could be, might not be. The heavy tank down there. Can't imagine. The SMK, probably the only heavy tank I can think of that would be around this tier. This thing's basically a T-34 combined with a T-26. So it's a special snowflake, as they might say. M6. I didn't realize it was such a low tier. Or am I just heavily up tier and I don't realize it yet? I don't know, they haven't killed it, but... Oh, it wasn't SMK. I was right. But still, the M6 at this tier. Huh. I mean, I guess it's only got like a 75 or 76 millimeter gun. Always having to go hunt for food. Oh Jesus. That is a really cool rocket effect. I love that. It's on the Panzerwerfer. Of course it just got schmucked by that anti-aircraft gun, but it's fine. Dead. Well, they say I think it's dead, but it's always better to check.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
We are gonna die. We are so gonna fucking die doing this.
On target.
Oh, come on, that hit the fucking engine, sir.
The driver's been dead. Attention to the designated grid square. The target has been destroyed.
Why that took so many shots, I cannot tell you. It probably has to do with the fact that I just completely whiffed on half of them.
Attention to the designated grid square. Affirmative.
Nope, we're not even getting the jump on anyone. I mean, what was the point of driving up here if we didn't even get the jump of anyone? Just exposed ourselves for no reason. Failed to kill a fucking T-50, you know, whose crew lines up perfectly in a straight line. I could have one-shotted him pretty easily.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Defend the A point.
Hello. Okay, stop. Oh, we're gonna have to.
Yes, I hit.
There we go.
Target.
That almost could have ended badly.
Designated grid square. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square. Attack the A point.
Heavy tank.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Well,
To acquire target.
yep, fuck me. The shitty thing is that the cone of vision on that thing is so small that I can't, there's no reason to wiggle your tank because you're just gonna get shot. And because by the time, by the time you get back, you're just gonna get shot anyways, so. Frustrating. Alright. No spawn campus. Now I just gotta kill an M6. They took our, holy shit, we still have all of our team and they're almost out.
Have captured a zone.
Wow. Yeah, the Germans are at OP. Germany is fine. Go back, put on your tinfoil hat. Take off your tinfoil hat, I mean. Germany's fine. I rate 8 out of 8. 'Tis great.
Well done. Excellent.
I'm kind of thinking about starting up a threefer where I do some famous tanks of World War II. I wrote down a bunch of them that I want to do. Not really. I mean, if anyone happens to hear this, stay along for long enough. I'd like your opinion on that. I was thinking, you know, stuff like the M4 Sherman, the Tiger, the T-34, stuff like that. I'm just doing like, I don't know, 5-6 episodes with, you know, a bunch of different famous tanks from World War II. Then maybe I'll do one that's like prototypes once I'm done with the famous tanks, you know, famous prototypes or something like that. And I'll do the Mouse and the, I don't know, the T-95, something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. BF-109E. I'm fairly certain I was able to bring a mid-range M190.
It serves him right.
Mid-range 190 and Messerschmitt, I think it's what makes it, so M kinda makes sense. GG guys, GG. Alright, last but not least, the tank I've played maybe once. Not even sure if I have or not. Sure. Replenishment, yeah. Finish, okay. And tier 3, there we go. Okay. Yep, I definitely have not played this. Which is good. Get to experience playing this for the first time with me. Wonderful. Oomba. Yeah. Actually, this thing does kind of look like a boom bear with the L70 instead of the big 15cm derp. Oh, there's a machine gun. Okay. Kind of wondering if that was the thing on the left of the gun. I couldn't figure out if that was a machine gun or a the view. Oh, the viewport's on the top. I see. Never mind. Never mind. Those are some big ass wrenches. No idea what you're trying to tighten down with those, but I can guarantee you that it's probably a pain in the ass. This is most definitely an AI. No, it wasn't. Wow. Holy shit, that was not an AI.
Target.
Wow.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Got it.
Uh-oh. Well, if he's shooting at shit back here... That's not good. There's no one off to my flank.
The enemy has taken the initiative.
Kind of scared to push up. I don't want to fuck this up. I already called someone out for being an AI who wasn't. I don't want to have this end up being me pushing too hard and dying immediately as I push. And this is also horrible places for the tank destroyer, which can't turn very fast and requires you to be aiming at the target to shoot at it. Oh, 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 oh.
The radiator's been damaged.
Fuck me. That's disappointing. Let's go kill him.
If we don't do
I'm
something
gonna kill
fast,
myself.
the enemy will
I know
win.
it already. I can tell you right now. I'm gonna fucking kill myself trying to do this. Oh yeah, there's no point in spawning in. We were fucked. Yeah, I'm one of 2 guys on our team we gotta kill. We got fucked. Oh boy. No air brake. Alright. I see him. Alright. Now, all we have to do is find out where that other dude was that we shot damaged.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
That was really fast. Kinda sad. I barely had any time to do anything in that game. That was stupidly fast. How long was that battle? 2 minutes. That battle was 2 minutes long. What the fuck? Okay, well, that's the threefer. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll catch you next time.